All right, NBA. The NBA awards are coming up. They've named 3 finalists. I think they're gonna announce them really soon, maybe in a couple more days. All right, so first we're gonna start off with the NBA Coach of the Year. You have Mike Budenholzer for the Bucks. You have Billy Donovan for Oklahoma City Thunder, and you have Nick Nurse for the Toronto Raptors. Todd, who you going with? Coach of the Year.
I don't like Billy Donovan, Utah coach.
Nah, he's a OKC, Oklahoma City.
No, I'm saying it's Billy Donovan. Who else?
Oh, Nick Nurse, the Raptors coach, and Mike Budenholzer. I think I said his name right. He's the Bucks coach.
I'm gonna go with Nick for what he just did the other
one.
night when he said assistant coach. You gotta go coach. I like stuff like that.
A lot of people like Nick Nurse, man. A lot of people do. A lot of people like Nick Nurse. Who you got, Craig?
We'll pick Nick Nurse because they were just still like I think they had the same record coming into the bubble with Kawhi or without Kawhi as they did with Kawhi.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Budenholzer because I didn't think the Thunder were going to make the. Not Budenholzer. I'm going with Billy Donovan because I didn't think the Thunder were going to make the playoffs this year. Because they didn't. To me, they didn't have anybody. They traded away. Yeah. I mean, they got a lot of pieces for PG, but I didn't think Chris Paul and them would lead them. So I'm going with them. I did think Toronto was going to make the playoffs. Obviously, the Bucks, but I'm going with Billy Donovan.
I can't
right now.
Yeah, I can't go with Nick Nurse. Like Nick Nurse is like, well, this is the only reason with Nick Nurse is because they were 17-5 without Kawhi last year. So they're just, they're playing phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, like losing Kawhi is big, but being 17-5 without Kawhi, and then you have, it's just big. Like he doesn't make that much. Okay, he makes a difference in the playoffs, but I'm saying 17-5 is. Do you take LeBron off the Lakers, or if you take? I don't know if the Bucks would be that good without Giannis. I don't think they would go 17-5 without Giannis. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Nick Nurse is a great coach. I got to give it with Billy Donovan because, I mean, that's the definition of nobody had them going to the playoffs. Everybody had them in the lottery. Chris Paul's rejuvenated. He's playing really good. Like he's playing like Chris Paul back in New Orleans. He's playing. I love it. So I'm going with him.
What I will say is I will commend him for as pivotal as a piece that Kawhi was last year for the championship. The fact that other players have been coached up and still being productive through at least through the regular season and to where they are right now as a whole.
Yeah. A lot of people love him, I wouldn't be surprised if he won. I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Nurse won. I wouldn't be. But he's a really good coach. They're gonna probably. They're not an easy out. We'll talk about that later. How far you think they're gonna go? All right. All right. Sixth man of the year. We got my man. We got my man. Lou Williams, lemon pepper barbecue wings, baby.
It's like when Ginobili was playing. Ginobili wasn't worth shit in the starting lineup. But as long as he's on that goddamn bench,
man, I'm telling you, that's so vital in the NBA, man. When you get that second unit in and you can have a guy run that, man, that's huge. Then we have Dennis Schroeder, point guard from Oklahoma City Thunder, and then you have Montrezl Harrell from the Clippers.
No man with blonde hair.
Who you got, Craig? Your sixth man.
Montrezl Harrell, man.
I like Montrez.
I like Montrez. Sometimes you just get fatigued. Like you get LeBron fatigue from the MVP. I'm getting Lou Williams fatigue from the sixth man. You can give it to him every year, but I think Harrell has also done a great job for the Clippers. And I mean, he's a pivotal piece. So when he comes back, which he should be back for the playoffs,
I think he's in a bubble.
So I like Montrezl Harrell.
Who you like, Todd?
18 points a game off the bench, 7 rebounds. Like, man, that's crazy. So
who you like, Todd?
He could be a starter.
A lot of teams.
Williams, baby.
I ain't mad at that pick.
But Greg, I understand where you're coming from with that, but just Lou, yeah.
Lou's good. Lou's good. I mean,
Lou's really good.
You can't be
I
surprised.
don't think Montrez. I don't think is it Montrez or Montrez?
Montrez.
I don't think his skill set alone is the 6-man caliber. His effort and work ethic, work ethic and hard work is one thing, but like that 6-man, yeah, I need you to come and get buckets too.
All right,
getting 18, 58% shooting.
I like Montrez. I like Montrez, man. I like him. I'm gonna go with the unpopular pick here, man. Nobody's gonna be surprised if he wins. I'm going with Dennis Schroeder, man. I think that he can. Man, I'm telling you, man. He has won some big games for them down the stretch, and he's playing really good, man. He plays. That's like a perfect role for him, man.
No haps, no nothing.
He's phenomenal. Now Montrezl Harrell. Now what Montrezl Harrell does do, and I wouldn't be surprised if he won it. The energy that he brings off the bench is crazy, and the tenacity that he has, the level of intensity. I mean, he's I wouldn't be surprised if he won it. But my pick is Dennis Schroeder. I just think that Schroeder came in and made huge shots for them. They don't win some of those games in the West without him performing at that level.
Dennis who?
Dennis Schroeder.
He's having a good season.
Yeah, he's good. Dennis. All right. This is going to get interesting. All right.